At 7, they camped out here. We had quite a few that got here shortly after, and I think coming here, I showed up about 5:30. We've already got about 50 on the books to see, so we hope to help them out, get them out of pain, fix those teeth that are bothering them so that they can begin to enjoy their life again, get out and do things with their families, because people don't realize that the dental pain can be very debilitating, and we really want to help. We want to give back as much as we can to the community that's been so good for us. So we really appreciate it, and we're glad that we're honored to be able to help all these people that we can today. Okay, and this is our triage department over here, Dr. Kim's mom and dad. We've got Amber, Sam, Beth, and they're all ready to take care of patients. They're going to help them get through their health history forms and make sure they're all ready to have their treatment done. So today we've got a full team here available. We have 9 dentists, and we even had dentists that came from Novi to help us today. Dr. Bishop came from down near Wixom. So we're doing a great job. I think we've seen almost 100 patients so far, and we're helping them get out of pain, fixing teeth that have bothered them for a long time. We had a couple patients that they couldn't smile because they were missing a front tooth, or they had some black areas on the front. And we fixed them up, and you should have seen the excitement and smile on their faces when they left. It's so great for us, and we just really have enjoyed our day so far today.
Hello, Aaron Ruskin, oral maxillofacial surgeon out of Brighton. Spending the day here at Dr. Thomas Kellogg's office and associates, doing some extractions for a free dental day. Second time I've been here, having a great time, taking care of a lot of patients. So as an oral maxillofacial surgeon, we're trained as a general dentist, 4 years of dental school. Following that, I went on to an internship in oral and maxillofacial surgery through Receiving Hospital, which was a 1-year program, which got me into a residency program in oral and maxillofacial surgery, which is basically a surgical residency through a hospital for 4 years, providing anesthesia and oral and maxillofacial surgery services, as well as rotating on the other surgical specialties, including plastics, ENT, general surgery, trauma surgery, those types of things.
I'm Dr. Shana Francois. I'm an associate dentist here at Kellogg Dental, and today is our free dental day. It's a chance for us to give back to the community, people who don't have dental insurance, and dental care is important, and we want to make sure we give back. We thank everyone for their help today and coming out to make sure we can care for people. That's what our heart is, caring for people.
Hi, Dr. Jeff Dunwell. I'm here working at Dr. Kellogg's dental practice on Free Dental Day, and just glad to be here, be able to help out the community and just give back. I think it's important that community can get some help when they need it, and we can help them doing that. So thanks everybody for coming, and we'll see you next year. Thanks.
I'm Hank Vopel, the state rep from the 47th District, and I'm here at the Kellogg Dental Center where they're doing their free dental day, which is just absolutely awesome. They have a great turnout, and the dentists, many local dentists show up to help Dr. Tom Kellogg with this program, and it's just outstanding. I'm just thrilled to be here to thank all the volunteers that work so hard to make this day possible.
I do want to thank these guys, Tim Cottingham and Sarah, because they started this whole mess like about 6 years ago, and they're like the Rolling Stones. They're taking a little time off and regrouping. We hope to have them back someday, but their legend lives on, and we're doing good this year. And we thank Tim and Sarah so much, and we're glad that they came in. We're glad they came to visit, and the reason why we do this is because of them. That's one of the big reasons why we do it. So thank you guys, and their pictures are everywhere here. So
yeah,
I just wanted to make sure that was.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, it's a pleasure.
Our pleasure, Tim. I'm honored to be around these guys. They teach me something every time I see them.
Aww. We are Tim and Sarah Tottingham. We are from Linden, Michigan. And Sarah's been working at Dr. Kellogg's office for about 14 years now. And go ahead.
Yeah, we've had the pleasure of being a part of Free Dental Day since the first one 6 years ago, and so this is actually our first year not being here, but it's been awesome to be on the sidelines helping and encouraging and getting people the information that they needed. To see it, what it's grown into this year is pretty awesome, that they're able to do more work on people. That was one of our goals from the beginning, and also to see other offices do that. And I had the pleasure of getting to coach another office this year to do their own Free Dental Day. So every goal that we set out in the beginning is starting to come to fruition, and it's pretty awesome.
Okay, so we're winding down. We've had an amazing day today. We've helped a ton of people. Oh my gosh. We even had a crazy dance party outside in our parking lot that was spontaneous. We had a kid that did some break dancing out there. We've got Mr. Van Kyle outside making hot dogs with his famous chili, and he puts on the world's best relish that he makes himself. So just such a homey atmosphere, and people are they're really having a good time. That's the one thing that I noticed this year, is that people are getting great dentistry. They're getting things that are going to help them get their confidence back and to be able to re-engage and maybe go out and get a job. We've heard that over and over the years, is patients will stay home for months, 6 months or a year because they can't get out. They've got pain. They can't go look for a job. They can't go with their kids to a sporting event. They come in here and we fix their tooth. It's almost like that story about the lion with the thorn in its hand or something. But they come in, they get their tooth fixed. They'll stop by in a week or two or a month. They'll say, "Thank you guys so much. I just went and got a job because I got my tooth fixed." And we don't even think about things like that. We don't think about how a tooth can be that central to someone's life, but it's true. It's true. And we just feel so honored that we can be a part of that. When I went to dental school, they never taught us anything like that. I learned this over the years. Plus my dad taught me over the years about things like this. But when I was a young kid, I didn't believe it. But now I see it firsthand that but our team, they just did an amazing job today. They took care of people efficiently. People didn't have to wait very long today. They got amazing, great care. They got a lot of hugs. They got breakfast. They got lunch, and they felt cared for. All of our patients felt like they were in really good hands today. I'd like to talk about some of our partners that we depend on so much and that help us with our event. And I'm going to cheat and look at my cell phone here because I don't want to miss anyone. But gosh, there's been just so many businesses that have helped us, like even Wild Wings, Walmart, Chili's, Big Boy. We have the Salvation Army that's been here all day today, passing out brochures and giving information. We have the veterans that are here today, Little Caesars, Dairy Queen, Big B. Gosh, where would we be without coffee? And Jimmy John's, Applebee's, Bonkers, Shepherd of the Lakes Church, Hidden Springs Church. Pastor Matt's been here the whole day. He started us out with a prayer this morning, and he's been there to help people with any issues they're having or help them get help after the event. So that's the other thing. We're not just here for this one day. We're here to help these people as much as we can, and we have resources to help them. So, well, here we are. We're kind of closing things up, and I just want to reflect a little bit on the day. Again, gosh, it was an amazing day, and I just have to I'm just so grateful for how it went and for the team and how we came together and just everybody pitching in to help and the smiles that we saw on our patients' faces. This opens a door that, this is not going to stop. We're going to do this every year. This is our 6th year, and I hope to do this 60 more years. And one of the things on our short horizon, which we'd like to do with the foundation, is to actually create a free clinic here in Livingston County somewhere. I've had this a dream of mine for years. It was a dream of my father's, and we hope in the next 3 years that we're going to actually be able to make a clinic like that, one that we don't have to worry about billing anyone, and that it just can be available for those that are in a bind. Sometimes not even, it can happen to anybody where you have a bad year. You know, you just can't afford to go to the dentist because, you know, frankly, when things happen, dentistry may not be on the top of their list, even though maybe it should be, but people have to pay for their car or their phone, they've got to pay to eat, and people will let dentistry go sometimes. But it's one of those things that if you do let dentistry go, sometimes you just can't recover, so sometimes you need help. And that's what we're here for. We're here to provide that transition when people can't afford it, because we don't want to let things deteriorate to a point where it really will change your life, prevent you from doing things you need to do, prevent you from being with your family, and certainly causing pain. No one deserves to be in pain, you know, on a daily basis or at all. You know, we're here to help. So, you know, we're going to do this more. We're certainly going to do it, you know, next year. And again, the free clinic is something that we're really going to be working on in the next year or two. So, thanks again, everybody. Thank you, Joe, for coming and being with us today. Joe did a great job, and here he's videoing us, and he's trying to pass the word, because you know what, when we get this out on the media, one is it provides motivation for others to do things like what we're doing here, because if I didn't see someone else do it, I wouldn't be doing it, obviously. The second thing is, you know, hopefully some other dental offices are going to do it, or other medical offices will do it, or other businesses like that will do it. And the only reason we've grown from me doing it myself 6 years till 8 dentists this year is because of people like Joe and Livingston County Press and Channel 6 News and stuff like that that have gotten the word out for us. And now there's a buzz about it, and they realize the problem and realize what's going on. So thank you all. It's been a pleasure, and I'm honored to help, and this has been great. That's amazing. Thank you. Dr. Kellogg, again, just recapping the wonderful day we had, and I'm here in Howell, Michigan, Kellogg Dental, along with Kellogg Family Foundation, and amazing day, just an amazing, amazing day. Thank you.